Welcome, wonderful Sagittarius. This is your May 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you. We're going to start off with the oracles, then clarify with tarot and some astrology cards. That's overall and finances part of the reading. Later, we're moving on into the love part of the reading. And lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours and give you guidance with this beautiful deck here. So before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Allow your roots to grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way and set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, wonderful Sagittarius. Let's dive right in. We're starting off with Momentum card with Mars and Pyrite here, number 24. Then we have Curiosity with Jupiter. And we have the Sun card. Okay, so one of the most beautiful cards. Okay, so right off the bat, we're starting off with Mars and Jupiter, and we do have Mars conjunct Jupiter this month. It's going to happen at the end of the month, 29th, 30th of May, but you're going to probably feel the energies a bit more before and a bit after. So what does this mean for you? This conjunction is happening in your 5th house, dear Sagittarius, which is a lovely, lovely energy for you. 5th house is ruling love and romance, but as well is ruling your creative projects and any business that you have on your own, children as well. So Jupiter is coming into your 5th house in the month of May and is going to stay there for about 1 year. It takes about 1 year for Jupiter to finish a transit over through the one house. So Jupiter is a lucky and benevolent planet who brings opportunities, who brings abundance. So it means it's going to put a nice emphasis on your 5th house and all the matters that we mentioned. So if you have your own business, this is great energy. The Sun here is the most, happy card that you can get in the tarot deck. So it looks like in month of May, you're going to be very successful, especially if you have your own business or your own creative project. Okay, 5th house rules your own business, your baby, and your own creative projects. So if you have some side hustle, if you have some creative project that you want to bring about, this would be the time. May would be the time to start off, but actually you have a full year. But in May, we're going to have also Mars transiting your 5th house as well. So Mars takes about 2 months to finish the transit through the house. So you also have Mars energy over there. And what is Mars? Mars is your energy, your drive, your willpower. So you will be able to actually focus on that. If you had some project in mind and you never really put in the energy and the effort to make it, this would be a great time. You will have help from Mars, and with Jupiter you have this beautiful conjunction, and we have the new moon as well happening around the end of the month. So if you want to plant some seed, 30th of May would be really nice. You're gonna have a lot of success with this project, with this Sun card as well. So I invite you to harness this energy. It's a beautiful energy. Anything creative wise, you have the willpower and the drive to do it now. So just give it a go. And with this card, we have a reminder of momentum and curiosity. So it's a friendly reminder to stay curious. We think we've seen it all. We think, but life surprises. Life always somehow surprises. Not every year, but every couple of years, we have some kind of surprise in our life. So it's important to stay curious and to actually use this kind of energy to create something. I would go for like a wands energy, to stay curious, to have this childlike curiosity about the thing you want to create, and to have a style about it like that. And momentum with Pyrite can help you focus and harness your energy. here we have those little cubes. So this is all telling you about the power of little steps, okay? One step, one step, one step, one step, and the combination of those little steps, it's only a matter of time before they lead to a momentum, like a snowball effect, okay? So it's important to make those little steps by little steps, and you never know when the power of the snowball or momentum can take your project to a whole other level, or, you know, to a whole other dimension of creating as well. Okay, we're always wanting new styles of creating, and who knows where it will take you. Just take step by step, okay? Let's clarify a bit with tarot now, but beautiful energy for you, dear Sagittarius. Okay, I'm wishing you good luck with this conjunction that is happening on the we have here 3 cards, great. That's happening on the 29th, 30th of May, but you're gonna feel the effects a bit longer. And like I said, you have this Mars willpower for about 2 months to really harness the energy of creating anything, any creative project. I mean, you can also be love relationship, but we're gonna do that in the love part of the reading here. And we do have the new moon happening in your 7th house of one-on-one relationship. So that might also bring you, okay, we'll take both. One is a clarifier. Okay, the bottom one. Okay, like that. Yes, the new moon in your 7th house can also bring you a new partnership if you feel like, or if you need an extra person to finish this project of your own. You can always hire an extra pair of hands if you're missing a skill set to actually finish your project. You might get a new partner. This new moon is happening at May 30th. And you're also going to have Mercury retrograde happening over there. So you might actually go with somebody that you already worked before. Okay, so that's for some of you. Valid. Okay, High Priestess. I guess you will know High Priestess is very intuitive energy. And you will know who you want to collaborate with this. It's just important that you keep that cardinal energy, that you kickstart your project, okay? Because it ain't gonna do itself. You gotta do it. Okay, what else do we have here? We have the 4 of Wands in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups. Okay. Okay, so Page of Cups here is another clarification underneath the Sun card here, that this will bring you much joy, and this Jupiter transiting your 5th house is gonna bring you something that you can emotionally connect to and bond. It might be something of spiritual nature here, because we do have the High Priestess, and it might be something that you do in your house or home. Okay, this 4 of Wands. Let's see. Okay, so you might be changing your mind about this idea, going back and forward. That's what I'm getting with this card. And House 6. House 6 is a reminder, like if you want to ground this project, because this card is in reverse, and if you put it upright, again, it's a reminder to do that step by step by step by step, okay? Because here in a reverse, I feel the energy is off. It's either not there at all, or it's missing some kind of continuation, something everyday, like, you know. House 6 is about daily habits and daily routines, and it looks like you need a bit more mature approach to whatever it is that you want to manifest, because it needs to be implemented energy every day, little by little, okay? Not only when you feel joyful and inspired, you know. That's not what work is about. So I'm going to just put this upright, because I think that was the vibe of the energy. Don't wait for the inspiration. Find the inspiration. Just start working, and the inspiration will follow. You'll find something that inspires you, okay? But it just matters that you put this one foot in front of the other and just go, okay? So cardinal here is clarified by yin, which is totally weird because it's a very contradictive energies. But it's also telling about the cycle, you know, you need to put in effort and you need to rest, and then there is this balance, you know. So perhaps you are working in phases, maybe putting too much energy and then putting none at all. And the answer here is actually that you put a little by little every day, and that every day it's important to work a little and to rest a little, okay? Not whole day work and then rest for, you know, okay? So I think the key here is balance for you to actually maximize and utilize the beneficial energy that is coming here. We have house 8 here as well, clarifying the Page of Cups. So this project could be something revolving around some kind of hidden knowledge. I mean, this is kind of house 8 house thing that I'm doing here. Some old knowledge that has been forgotten or not have been appreciated for a while. It's coming kind of back, and your project could be connected to that, or it could be connected into somehow helping people who have survived some kind of trauma. So you could be somewhat of a healer as well. You could help people deal with the traumas and experiences like that. For others of you, it's kind of this niche of astrology, tarot, and so. Okay, so whatever it is, I'm wishing you good luck, okay? And yeah. If you are getting a new job, this Mercury retrograde in your 7th house is coming back retrograde into the 6th house. So as well, if you start a new job, you might not get all the facts at the beginning of it, you know. So just don't be surprised if you take on a new job and you kind of get a whole other things to do as well that you didn't expect with this job. Just because Mercury is retrograde, we don't see a full picture of what's going on over there. Not saying that it's not good, just saying, you know, don't be surprised if you get a job and, you know, you do also other things that you did not expect you would do. Okay, but all in all, positive energy, especially if you have your own business or if you want to create something on your own. Good luck with that, step by step. Remember that Pirate can help you in managing that kind of type of energy. So if you don't have Pirate already, maybe you can get one, or you can print out a picture of it and just keep it around. But it's best to put it actually on your skin, possibly preferably around your neck here, close to your heart with Mars. Okay, let's move on into the love portion of the reading. We're starting off with Neptune, a beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, so yes, this was here. And then we have Mother of Water, Oaths, and that will be Queen of Cups. And we have Kundalini here in reverse it came. It is a beautiful card. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay. So a lot of watery type energy for you with the Queen of Cups and the Neptune. And here is also, I mean, a little bit of bluish card. So I think this is mostly about self-care that is important in the month of May, and the beneficial results you can actually get from self-care. From here, I'm getting that you're probably not putting much effort into self-care, and for that reason, you're blocking your own Kundalini energy because it's in reverse. So the way to actually access this Kundalini energy, and you do have a lot of power within you if you just unblock it. So you can unblock it maybe by taking care of yourself, pampering yourself. Again, a little steps at a time. Just do something, one thing at least for yourself. If you're busy, if you don't have time, here she has a cup of a tea with some essential oils. You know, she's using some herbs here, just enjoying the view on the sun. Maybe take that 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes a day, to just actually be with yourself and to comfort yourself, maybe with a cup of some healing herbs, maybe a warm bath here as well, because I see the steam here. Maybe even just going outside and collecting some plants that you can find useful. Okay, Neptune is all about 12th house activity, and we do have the full moon eclipse happening in your 12th house, dear Sagittarius. So what does this mean? Is possibly that you're gonna release some old karma, and since this is somehow now upright, since I'm talking about it, you might be able actually to access your Kundalini energy after removal of this old karma that is happening in your 12th house with this full moon eclipse. Full moon eclipse is it's very, very magnified full moon, okay? So it's some kind of release and closure in the 12th house matters. So I think a part of a karmic cycle for you is ending in the month of May. We have the full moon over there happening on the 16th of May. So that's also great news. And if you haven't looked into Kundalini energy, I highly suggest that you dig into a little bit into that. Also, tantric frequency can help you. You know, this is all about the alignment of chakras, and Kundalini energy is, you know, something some people are kind of a bit of afraid to do, but it's just energy that is already within us. So you can use it, you know, for your good. Just learn a bit about it and don't be afraid of it. Just go step by step, like everything that's in your reading today is step by step, apparently. Okay. So I think, yeah, some whole cycle for you is ending karmically, and that's also going to reflect in your love life here. Queen of Cups is a beautiful card to have in a love reading, as well as Neptune is unconditional love. I think you're starting kind of a new phase in love here, especially because we do have this Jupiter in your 5th house and Mars going over there. You can really meet somebody new in a month of, well, from the end of May and throughout the whole year then after that, and especially when Mars is there. And you will also have Venus over there. So definitely a creative time for you. Okay, so I would just like to invite you as you shuffle. This is not gonna happen. Okay. So as I'm shuffling, I would like to remind you that you please comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to create for you. Because besides these monthly readings, I do also have pick a cards. Oh my. I do also have pick a card readings, and I would like to, you know, make some that you would enjoy. So please comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to create. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take them all. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh my God. Wow, this is beautiful. All right. So very, very nice. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups for you, dear Sagittarius. We have the Lovers, and we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, which is a great card to have in reverse. Yes, definitely Jupiter is blessing you with all this energy. 10 of Cups is like the emotionally the most fulfilling card here, as well as the Lovers, as well as the 2 of Cups. 2 of Swords here says that you probably have been you know, not sure what choice or road to take in love, but here she's in reverse now. So I think May is going to be eye-opener, and this is also about 2 choices, Lovers as well, and we have 2 of Cups here. So you might have actually a choice between 2 people or 2 direction of how you're going to proceed in love, and it looks like in May you're going to get that decision that's going to make you very, very happy here. Let me just clarify a bit with this. So I would be very surprised if you don't meet somebody in May, or if you don't make some kind of move towards someone, perhaps an Aries. And yeah, this conjunction of Mars and Jupiter and your 5th house is actually ruled by Aries. Okay, so definitely good news on the love front as well. All right, let's see what else do we have here. We have Earth. All right, yeah. So this is all beautiful cards for love. I can't emphasize that enough. 2 of Cups is also kind of like a soulmate relationship, Lovers as well. 10 of Cups is that, you know, we got it all and happy about it card as well. And 2 of Swords in reverse, great. That means you can finally see clearly in love. Perhaps you weren't seeing clearly in love for some time, but that's going to change now. We have 4 cards, more than enough. Okay, let's see. We have mutable and we have air. Okay. So for those of you who are singles here, we have the signs that are coming through that you might meet in the month of May are Aries. Then we have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have all mutable signs. So it looks like you're going to have a lot of choices here. Mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces as well. This is also another Gemini card here. Okay, so plenty of choices for you, dear Sagittarius. If you go out and about and socialize, I think you will have actually inspiration to do so, because Venus is also transiting your 5th house. And with this new moon that's happening in your 7th house, new moon is also one-on-one relationships and partnerships. So it's also quite possible that you will actually meet your long-term partner, and it might be somebody that you already know, because Mercury is going to also go retrograde in your 7th house. So some of you are manifesting a person that you already know, or that you might have been already in love with all these beautiful emotional cards. So some of you already have ground rules with this person. And for those of you who are in a relationship, this looks very, very much beautiful. I would suggest, if you can, if your partner is spiritual, that you maybe work together on Kundalini rising or tantric sex and connection as well. That will very, very much kind of open your eyes in a way that you did not see coming, okay? That you did not see coming. All right. All right, so beautiful reading for you. All right. I'm so happy for you, Sagittarius. Utilize this energy. Go out and about. Have fun. Okay. Venus over there in your 5th house as well with the Mars and Jupiter. Oh my. Some fun times for you. You know. Just go out and about. All right. So lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours. So please try to focus on one question as I shuffle. And we will get the answer and guidance on that matter. Okay, we got it. What do we have? 2 cards, of course. Okay, so this one is upright, this one is in reverse. So we have Wombat Spirit, be at home. That was in reverse, so don't be at home, go out and about. Then we have the Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit, okay? This is the answer to your question. I think this is just a reminder for you who want to meet somebody to go out and about and give yourself a chance. Find some fun events, something you're interested in. If you're not interested in going out, it doesn't have to be going out. It can be finding something creative that you love to do, or a community that's into stuff that you are, and just joining a community and see what happens from there. Okay, but we're gonna read the Crow Spirit. That is actually the answer to your question. Co-create with the Spirit. As you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and belief with Spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says that you are right on the target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what's yours, even if it's still creating itself into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for, it's on the way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. That's all I have for you in this reading. Wonderful reading, dear Sagittarius. I think this is the best one that we had so far. Thank you for your time, for sharing your time with me. It was a pleasure to read for you. You can also check out the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. Please comment what kind of videos would you like me to create for you and the impressions of this reading. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when my pick a card readings are out. And have a beautiful May.